on the Minecraft YouTube channel because they dropped an interesting video named New Mobs and Gears in the Next Game Drop. And here we can see that we got some kind of a new armor and new tools and new things. And also, I don't know what this thing is. Is it like a new fruit or something? I don't know, but we're just about to find out. Let's see what it is. Hold on, why doesn't this look blocky just like in the game? I was about to say, like, is this from the Minecraft movie? But this doesn't look like a scene from the movie. This is weird. Oh, wait, it's being filmed in Sweden. And actually, Sweden is the city, I mean, the country where the Minecraft game was actually made.
I'm Agnes, and I have always yearned for the mines. Today,
No fucking way, she just said the same line as Steve said in the movie. Like, yeah, I understand that a lot of people, after they heard this line from the trailer, they made it a meme, and also Minecraft got into this joke and made it into this video. It's amazing.
we are here in Falun to meet a new friend, and I will tell you more about the upcoming new game drop.
Yeah, please tell me about it. Oh, this reminds me of the mines from Roblox Doors.
Can you guess what we are looking for?
I don't understand what you're looking
This
for.
mine has in a way inspired the work on a new mob.
I mean, the whole game is named Minecraft, like mines. So yeah, I mean, not just the cave and also the mines that reminded you to, I mean, inspired you to make a new mob, but it's inspired you to literally make a whole game.
Some of you might recognize this mob from a previous mob vote.
I don't think I can recognize it. I suppose you guys recognize what she's talking about, but I don't know what she's talking about. Well, show us the thing already. Why does she keep looking around the mines? My
Hello,
goodness.
little friend.
Oh, so this is the new mob. I thought it was a fruit, but no, it's actually a mob. Hold on, this is new. Why does this axe look orange? Wait, copper axe? So the new tools and the new armor is actually copper. My goodness. So a long time ago in 2021, they dropped copper, and in my opinion, it had no importance because the only thing you can make is make copper blocks. But now I think that they're actually focusing more on this copper, and now they made armor and also weapons and tools, which is really amazing.
The Copper Golem!
Oh yeah, because it literally has the same color as the axe, so obviously it would be called Copper Golem, just like the Iron Golem is named Iron Golem because you place like three iron blocks after you craft them, and then one pumpkin block.
Some of you might recognize the Copper Golem from the 2021 mob vote.
Oh, I didn't even watch this, but yeah, we have a green one and also an orange one because obviously copper has two colors. It has green and orange. Top secret. I think this came out in 2021 as they announced copper, so maybe they were trying to keep like the top secret copper at the end and announce it as a surprise. Maybe this is just theory.
And today we will show you how we have reinvented it. But that's not all, because the next game drop will also include some other copper features.
Oh yeah, so this is copper. When you always go to the mines, you find it, and the only thing you can do is just craft blocks and keep building a house.
My personal relation to copper in game is that I mine a bunch of it, forget that I can't use it for tools, and then hoard it
Yeah, same thing that happens to me.
in inventory.
Yeah, look, there we have a lot of copper here in his inventory, and then you just don't know what to make with copper. The only thing you can have is basically just blocks.
Copper is really abundant in Minecraft, so we wanted to make it more useful, to give it more of a purpose.
So
This
today,
actually sounds really great. It's good that now they gave it a purpose.
We are releasing the copper golem, the copper chest.
Wait, what? A copper chest? Like, bro, we already have two chests. The wooden chest and the ender chest. Maybe it has a new feature in it. Just like the ender chest, it makes items teleport from the chest to another chest. Maybe.
And copper armor, tools, and weapons to.
Yeah, maybe this is all what they added. We have weapons, tools, and also copper chest and a copper golem, and also copper armor. And yeah, these are the blocks that I was talking about in the background of the copper armor.
Rock beta and preview.
Yeah, it's great that now we actually have this.
Nether update, so this is a really big and exciting thing.
It's easier to find copper than iron, so for players early in the player journey, we think it will be really helpful that we add this tier of copper tools between stone and iron.
I'm hoping that
It's great that now you can craft them.
Copper,
Now you finally found the importance from copper.
Mine it and actually put in the tools. It fits really nicely into the sort of early game progression, using copper for things you maybe would have.
Wait, so copper, the question is, copper contains green and orange color. So why doesn't it have a green, like, if you get what I mean, like, why doesn't it have a green version of it? That's weird. I mean, maybe because in the future, they're focusing on maybe, this is just a theory, but maybe they're trying to make, like, an emerald sword or an emerald armor. I mean, I don't think that would make sense because emeralds are only used to trade with villagers, but that may be possible.
On stone, or had to decide whether you want to use iron for.
So, obviously, the copper golem fits perfectly into this game drop.
Yeah, it's great.
The copper golem was a fan favorite and one beloved in the development team as well, and we wanted to bring it back with a bit more of an engaging.
So they said that in 2021 it was a fan favorite, and since a lot of people liked it, now they wanted to actually make it in the game.
Mechanic, and also because it's just a cute little thing.
Okay.
We've changed copper golem functionality.
Hold on. Wait, he just crafted it. Hold on. So just like in Minecraft, you can make a golem by using 3 iron blocks and 1 pumpkin block, and also the wither, you can use 3 soul blocks and 3 wither heads.
Within the development team as well.
And also on a snowman, you can use 2 snow blocks and 1 pumpkin. So now I think this is the same thing.
Mechanic, and also because it's just a cute little thing.
Show me how you did it.
We've changed.
So here we have only 1 copper block.
Copper golem functionality quite
So you make it by only using 1 copper block and 1 pumpkin? Oh, this actually sounds really nice. But why the hell did it come with the chests? Like, does it have something to do with the chests? Like, this is the question. Ooh, what's this? Hes S. I don't understand that.
The new design is that it's going to move around and take items from.
It's actually
chests
really good. I love
them
it.
In either empty chests or chests with a matching copy of that item to sort of help clean up your inventory management and your chest.
Oh, so they gave this thing an AI. This sounds really good. So now since you have a lot of items in your chest jumbled up like a mess, like this thing actually organizes it if you have a lot of chests. This is really, really interesting. I love it. Okay.
The copper chest is created when you summon the copper golem. So it will come with batteries included.
So here we have the green chests. So it doesn't look like a chest, it kind of looks like a block, but we have green chests. Also this beige looking color chests. Yeah. Wait, what in the actual hell is this thing? Hold on. I don't think this is in the game. Why does this look blue? Are these blueberries? Are they secretly adding blueberries in Minecraft? My goodness.
That it has copper chests where you can start putting items into it already as soon as you have the
This
copper
actually
golem.
sounds really amazing.
You can also craft copper chests yourself if you take a regular.
Oh, so instead of just making a like copper golem, we could craft it ourselves. But to be honest, that's kind of a waste of copper because instead of just using 9 or lots of copper blocks just to make a copper chest, you can just use one copper block and one pumpkin block and then just make one copper golem with its own chest.
Chest and surround it with
So
copper
that's
chips.
the easiest way to make
One
it.
big thing for me is that the copper golem can add life to your builds. It's kind of like adding inhabitants in a way. You know, it will walk around and actually do things, which will make your build.
Oh yeah,
alive.
she's actually really right because it's actually makes your house alive. Just like when you're in your house and you see your wife or maybe your brother and your mother going walking around the house and doing stuff.
That's really charming.
The new functionality comes a lot from talking with the community and talking with creators. Inventory management has become a bigger and bigger thing in Minecraft as
Yeah.
more items have been added. So being able to have something that goes
Oh my
around
god, I thought that he was about to hit it with a pickaxe.
that moves things
It
in your base
actually
and
looked
helps
like it.
organize things.
Why did he
is
even
a big
jump
bonus.
above the
So
copper
it feels
golem? That
really
was
good
weird.
that the copper golem is making a comeback. When we, look at the visions for future game drops, we always revisit old ideas as well to find the best ideas for the right drop.
For me,
Yeah,
the
so this is how they made it. They like made it hold items, like the item that it grabs from the chest, and then also it opens the chest and grabs items to organize it, which is really awesome.
thing with the copper golem is the
It looks
cuteness
like
that
it's
adds.
beating up the chest for some reason. That's weird.
The look of it's mostly the same as it was in the mob votes. We've updated the textures for when it's on.
So you gave it a better texture. This is really amazing. So yeah, here we have a lot of blocks, a lot of type of copper. And so they said that they updated the texture, which is amazing. And what's even these things? Is this like different designs of how they wanted the copper golem to look like? Ooh, thank goodness they didn't make it look like this. Oh my god, that actually looks really cursed.
Over time to
But
make it look a bit
anyways.
nicer.
So I think there is something very fascinating with seeing time passing in a world like a Minecraft world, and that's why I'm so fond of copper oxidizing over time because it's
Oh! So like after time, when you place a copper block, it starts oxidizing and rusting just like iron.
see the history of your Minecraft world.
Yeah, I like that. I love the way that she said it. She said the history of your Minecraft
You
world.
summon the copper golem and place a block of a certain oxidation state. The copper golem will get that
Yeah,
same
it's actually
oxidation
really
state.
nice.
All these new copper features are available in beta and preview for Bedrock right now.
Yeah, it's actually really nice. But now I suppose that this is the end of the video because it's literally in the end. But I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please subscribe because that will help me out so much. Bye, guys, and have an awesome day.